Up for sale, 1958 Chevy Biscayne. I'm gonna walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 58 Biscayne, finished in factory correct colors, Rio red and Arctic white. 2-owner car, lifelong owned in Wisconsin. Number matching 283. It's a factory V8 car. 3-speed on the column. And as always, you know, go around it, put on anything I do see, fire it up, and then drive it. So of course we'll start around the front. The whole car is straight, you know, a little bit older paint, a couple marks on it. Shiny as can be though, and I know you see that here, and you'll see it as they go around. Same deal goes for the chrome here. Chrome, trim, glass, all a little bit on that older side, but all super presentable, just like the rest of the car. Couple other little marks there. Again, like I said, they are the original colors of the car, and originally when it was done must have been a beautiful paint job. I mean, to still look this nice with just some blemishes on it from enjoying the car. Again, the trim all the way down the side of the car, super nice looking, like this. No cracks in the glass. Trim all the way around it, looks super nice as well. So let's go ahead pop up the hood here just in a second. The 283 has a newer intake on it and a 4-barrel carburetor. Now the worst thing about any 58 is the fact that you hit your head on that every single time. I gotta refocus my camera. All right, there we go. I hit my head on that in every 58 we've owned. Even the 58 Pontiac I've had, same type of style. Trim tag is in place where it should be on the unmolested firewall. Shows the correct codes for the car. 283. Again, like I said, 4-barrel carb and a different intake now. Smooth, no smoking. Runs very nice. Nice, a little bit more performance than you would get with the 2-barrel and the 2-barrel intake, which I have in the trunk, by the way. And the 3-speed on the column is fun to drive as well. Radial tire, so it grips the road better with the factory correct hubcaps. Couple marks there. Couple bubbles in the corner of the door. Straight, really straight actually. Couple other little blemishes in this area here. I feel like that's gonna happen. It was just, well, I'll get to that. In here, well, there's an oil change sticker. It's a low mile car as well. Nice metal down in there. It's got tan door panels on it. Your VIN tag is in place where it should be. Red bench seat, nice condition. You see a little rip down there where the metal is, and another little rip there, but the rest of the seat looks to be very nice condition with the Fisher seat belts. This is nice in here as well. Clean, no rust in that spot. Probably the original steering wheel, nice condition, no cracks on it. 73665, probably original to the car. You see a little bit of peeling paint over there, but the rest of the dash super shiny and looks very nice. The stainless is really nice as well. 1 year ago. Oh yeah, so mileage, odometers, the oil change is doing 3,000 miles. That was, so 73, it should be in 3 miles. Okay, and you get what I'm saying. A little fancy headliner in there. Nice condition. Carpet is clean as well, no rips on it. I know it's a little harder to see because it's black and with the shading. A couple other little marks here on door edges, stuff like that. I pointed those out already. That is solid. There is no bubbles down there. Might as well finish this side before I go ahead and pop the door open. Again, nice metal all the way down in there with your tan door panels once again. Really nice bench seat back here. Same deal for the carpet. your seat backs. Top of the car, a really nice paint here. Really nice paint. I mean, this looks like it was not painted too long ago. Just keep preserving things on the car. Nice to see. I don't have my key, so when I get to the trunk, I'll pop it open. About the same deal here, sorry. About the same deal here. Like the front bumper, nice original condition. Trim looks great. Fitment's nice. Gas cap door fitment is nice as well. Trunk lines up nice. So let me just pause the video real quick and I will grab the key. Here we go. If I even got the right key, which I do. 2-barrel intake and the 2-barrel spare. Manual, little carpet mat in here. Nice weather stripping in here all the way around. Probably original paint inside the trunk lid, which is nice to see. And yeah, what you can see there, and you can't really see too much there. Oh, it's got the jack and the tire iron. That's nice to see. And there's been some repairs to the trunk. You've seen some like pieces of metal, some patches, stuff like that, to just try and preserve as much of the original trunk pan as you can. Just stick this back in here. Okay, I can't really show you that side, but it looks like that side. Just got a new gas tank, new shocks, some other recent work done to it. And I will mention everything that I can in the ad. A couple things that were escaping my mind here while I'm doing this. This is nice. No bubbles here. Looks really nice there as well. I see one little mark right there. Not really too many marks on this side if I want to be picky. Just a couple little guys there. A little guy there. We'll pop it open now. Okay, cool. Doors all open and closed, very solid, nice feeling to them. I guess a couple little stains in the white paint down there. A little mark right there. A couple more right there. A little bit of patina on the Body by Fisher molding over there. See, no rips on this side of the seat. Will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video. If you want to check it out, let us know. 58 Biscayne 4-door sedan, 2-owner, 283, 3-speed manual on the column, original drivetrain for the car. Finished in factory colors and radial tires. So of course, we'll fire it up now and then drive it. Thank you. while you shifted. Or did you? Or you did something. You did something.